Hi, welcome back to this reading. For this reading, we are going to be doing a collective reading. So do be attentive and listen out for any key messages that may resonate with you. We will start off the reading by exploring the overall theme. The cards have already been shuffled, the space cleansed. Let's get into this reading. For the overall theme, we have festive season. This is a period after the long gaze of the sun, where things that have been planted have had the opportunity to come to fruition. This card is resonating the frequency of abundance, having the right resources, equipment, knowledge, time, staff on hand to work proficiently and efficiently at reaping whatever it is that we have invested in. Okay. I'm seeing clear sky perspectives as well. So this is looking like the reaping of crop or invested time, knowledge, power that has been done the right way. As you can see, the clouds are in in a position of agreement with good and fair weather. Okay, let's see what the current feeling is regarding this festive energy. What's the current feeling for the collective? A feeling of devotion blooms. Oh, wow. I like this. Ooh-wee. Devotion blooms. This devotion card speaks to knowingly focusing your energy on a point of manifestation and nurturance. This is entering the heart space, not only being vulnerable, but also being bold, trusting, and tender. This is a figure eight vision of self and sitting within that return at 0 point. This is acknowledging self, appreciating one's efforts, appreciating the things that make you you, the things that you would complain about, that others would complain about, and coming to the conclusion that everything about you is of value and of worth. This is appreciating the hardships. As you can see, she has been marked by thorns before. And with the overall theme of the festive card, this is a testimony to what one can accomplish or experience from being disciplined and also trusting. Trusting in the divine and trusting in your own existence, trusting in your own value, not allowing the externalities of life to define and tell you about who you are. What is the pivot point? What needs alignment? We have Buddha, life purpose, more than money, spiritual wealth. It is a bit in the challenge and begging for further examination. There is guidance here that requires realignment. And considering that we are inquiring about what needs realignment, and this card of being tapped into the divine, receiving, and not only receiving, but also decoding messages as close to the vibrational hum of what you are getting. I'm seeing here that Self appreciation, maybe something that could be focused upon here. We will get some clarifiers on this for why it is that the collective is showing up as not being tapped in, maybe feeling a little bit bland, a little bit lost in this season of abundance that is crowning the energy here. Spirit guides, can you tell us why there is this need for realignment when it comes to one's own inner knowing, focusing on a different kind of value other than that of financial wealth and dollar coins, dollar bills? Why are we feeling off kilter in relation to the divine path? What messages do you have for this need to realign to our higher self, our higher calling, and wealth within versus wealth without? Social media, keeping tabs. So we're being a bit distracted with social media, spending a lot of time in a meandering energy, spiritual awakening realization in the reverse. So there is a distraction here in the collective energy. We could be spending a bit too much time on social media, too much time at work as well. I mean, work has become such a playground when it comes to social media. There's so many different apps and 10 different apps to sign into, and everybody wants a piece of you now. So you could be feeling a bit fragmented in your energy, and this is pulling you away from key nudges that are coming towards you throughout the day. Mm-hmm. Devotion blooms. Devotion blooms through you writing your Buddhic pose, writing your Buddhic vibration. This is your connection to your own divine essence, to the God template of yourself, to your own flame energy. So you may be thinking of some more sturdy rules around social media, around computer usage. You could be walking more. You could be consciously being more intentional about sitting outdoors, doing certain eye exercises, using vegetation as a part of those meditations as well. Tell us about the social media and missing these signs. We have Nine of Swords in the reverse. So you are stuck here, collective, trying to find some kind of resolution in your own energy through social media. You could be keeping tabs on someone, but in the meantime of you doing that or just distracting yourself by endlessly scrolling, there is a want here on your part to free yourself from being stuck in your head. Why? Seven of Cups, because of illusions that you're facing. This fell horizontally on the Buddha's head. What are these delusions about, Spirit, for the collective who resonate with this reading? Do leave a comment, like, or share if this delivery resonates with you or provides you with some guidance. Why is this illusion here with the Seven of Cups? We have the World card in the reverse. I'll put it in the reverse, but it was in the challenge. There are illusions here about a cycle that you had to close out. You could be feeling a bit pressed or agitated or in your head about why it is that certain cycles have not closed out, or you're having a hard time closing out certain cycles. with the Four of Pentacles here, it is because you are holding on. So you could be, whatever it is that you're doing when you're scrolling, it's because it depends on, it depends on your own mental construct. It depends on your own inner realm and where you go. Some people are capable of being in a place and being away, realms away at the same time. So you could be on social media aimlessly scrolling. However, your mind is somewhere else, or you could be scrolling towards a certain end to get some kind of clarity with regards to these illusions. What is it that you're holding on to? Let's not get too thick into the weeds of things here. What is the collective holding on to when it comes to these illusions? This energy of spending a lot of time reminiscing, being stuck in one's head. What is this that they're holding on to? We have Nugget, and with the Four of Pentacles again. Nugget in the reverse, small increase. You are worried about what you should have, shoulda, would have, could have gotten. You could be feeling that you were owed something, you were entitled to something. You could be feeling that a deal went bad against you or not in your favor. And with when you let go, here is the issue. You're not letting go. You're not letting go of small increases. You're not letting go of this valuable information, Four of Pentacles, that you're digging in so hard about finding out. And what this is doing is delaying your fresh start. And this is why this card is followed by the When You Let Go card. This is why the World is in the reverse and the Four of Pentacles is in the upright. Because you haven't let go. Okay? We will be exploring the potential and what can become of this. So, what needs realignment for you is you letting go of the past, letting go of what really are small opportunities that were really Seven of Cups energy. These were opportunities that were very obscuring for you. These were opportunities that were not aligned with your festive season. And while you are being called to, with this current energy of devotion, blooms, to be in a place of your life purpose and focusing on more than money, focusing on the spirit, focusing on the heart, focusing on the self, focusing on your truth, focusing on what really makes your blood pump, unapologetically so. You need to realign your energy. The potential for this private relationship, you could have been in a private relationship in the reverse. Not in this lifetime. When you let go, what will become is that you will get over having been in a relationship that had stipulations that were not in agreement with your value. Private relationship in the reverse. What can blossom, what can become, is that you will lose the patterning of the past. That private relationship could have been a part of this Seven of Cups energy that's coming out here for you. When you let go of being in your head about these illusions and giving up on finding out the truth of exactly what happened, when you do that, what will blossom is that you will close out the cycle of ever having to deal with any individual that would cause you to be in a relationship dynamic that will be anything less than the truth of what you are. What will blossom is that you will finally close the door on these Seven of Cups illusory energies by putting the stamp on it and calling it time of death and saying, not in this lifetime. Spirit, tell us what is coming for the collective with this potential. What is on the other side of this letting go and accepting that it was a small win, and maybe this is something that you need to focus on. What could blossom in 6 months from now? Your energies could take a shift that you could either be in a relationship where you become pregnant with child, or the relationship has shifted in status, or you could also be birthing a new project as well. Tell us more about this potential, Spirit, for the collective. Those who are entering this festive season in which they are being called to focus on devotion of self and being out of their heads. Look at this. We have more than a year, and we also have the card of appreciation. So we see that there could be the possibility of some kind of commitment here coming in. So between 6 months to more than a year. And also, we have good vibes letting you know, expressing love. Okay. Let's see what else is coming out. Appreciation, letting you know. There could be actually a partnership here. You could be meeting an individual 6 months from now. There could be pregnancy involved. There could be a moving status of the relationship. However, this person seems to be intentional with 6 months from now, more than a year, appreciation letting you know. I'm getting the energy of someone who moves with purpose, someone who is conscientious, not only of their own time and energy, but also of the trajectory of the relationship. It is very possible that a year, at the year mark into this relationship, that you could be going away. You could have a very special dinner. I'm seeing someone being out, maybe at a summer event, summer garden dinner, maybe. There could be live music. I heard there could be a violinist or a sax band playing. But someone is feeling really in their feelings here, feeling seen and feeling valued. We have crossroads, directions in the reverse. Wow. So this is an energy of having a lot of clarity. This is someone in your energy who wants to make it known that they are aware of the journey that you've taken, and they want to do something to show their appreciation. And whatever it is that they're doing, whatever it is that they're sharing with you in this instant, it is making things really clear for you. And wherever you might have felt unclear, uncertain about where things were going, I'm seeing a significant shift in this for you. Two more cards, Spirit. And this I'm seeing is the festive season. So focus your energy right now on righting your mind and relieving yourself of these energies. With this letting go card, I'm getting energetic bursts. You could be running, biking, cycling, kickboxing, jump roping. You could be sparring. You could be a part of a gym as well. Uh, there could also just be these movements. You could find yourself at a retreat. You could be doing bird movements, doing movements that resonate with or ancestral winged creatures. You could be going for walks. You could be watching the sunset more. You could be going by the water. Someone could be taking a dance class. or doing some kind of creative dancing. Two more cards, Spirit, for this appreciation card. We have King of Wands in the reverse and new love, renewed hope in the reverse. Oh, wow. Oh, this is so sweet. So, with the tone of the appreciation card, this person is not only saying that I'm so happy with the way I'm so happy having met you. I'm so happy with the quality of our relationship and our friendship and what we've built together. But with the King of Wands in the reverse, this person is saying to you that you quench my thirst. I don't need to be a road runner. You make all the searching and the running around that I ever did worth it. You make me feel as though I finally found what I've been looking for. And with new love, renewed hope in the reverse, they are acknowledging that they're feeling as though you are so aligned together that they feel confident enough that they don't have to start over. It's not impossible that someone may propose at the 1 year anniversary mark. What's going on? I'm feeling a little bit nosy. Wow. So, is there someone in your energy right now, but you're still stuck on the past, maybe? Or you possibly haven't met this person yet? And Spirit is bringing my attention to the fact that these cards also fell on this card, Celestial Grace. In special moments, feel the blessed touch of the divine guiding your path. My baby, I feel that this is guided. I feel that I don't have to search anymore. I feel that the divine has its hand on this union. I don't know what I was ever thinking. It is possible that there could be something here from the past. A partner could have fumbled. A partner could have relented in making a decision and almost have lost you. But there are romantic feelings here and they're very strong. Actually, this energy is saying that oh, wow, what? This person is confessing and they are saying that they are grateful that they did not with the crossroads direction in the reverse, King of Wands in the reverse, new love in the reverse. They could have had the opportunity of renewing an old flame situation with the Three of Cups in the reverse. And with this being trumped by celestial grace, this person is saying that I'm so happy that whenever it was that I got the signs to choose, whenever I got the inklings, the nudges regarding you, regarding where to go, I am happy that I decided not to engage in third party situations, situations that included more individuals than I care to include. And because I did that, it's freed me up so much so that I'm feeling massive big love for you. Oh, it's a beautiful reading. So if this reading resonates with you, there is a promise here of you really finally releasing. But also, I think beyond releasing, maybe you need to frame things in your mind and be honest. Uh, Maybe you are afraid. 10000, angel number 10000, new beginnings, the original echo. Um, you need to go back to the fact that, yes, you did attract someone that maybe in retrospect now you would never have even entertained had you known the truth. However, between the initial introduction and the truth, there was a journey that had to be taken. And this journey was filled with a lot of illusions. And it is very possible that that is a frame that you need to rely upon, is that it was just illusions and these were small wins. It was a nugget in comparison to the festive field that is beckoning you, saying, yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo, let's tend to this reaping. You've sown so many seeds. The tractor is working. The skies are clear. Let's get going. Let's let go. 6 months from now, you will see that this would never have gone anywhere in this lifetime, ever. And that right around the corner is someone who will look at you and think that you are exactly the gem that they've been looking for. That's it for this read. Angel number 2606 on the timer. Thank you so much. Until next time. Bye for now.